In less than 2 weeks, millions of people have fled to other countries to escape the war in Ukraine. We've seen the images of that coming out every single day. Tonight, a Wake Forest woman is desperately trying to find a way to get her sister and her nephews to get here to North Carolina.
CBS 17's Maggie Newland spoke to her about those challenges.
And this is her son, who's supposed to graduate this year.
Natalia Odell and her sister have always been close.
I talk to her every day.
But now it feels as if they're living in different worlds. Natalia in Wake Forest, North Carolina. Her sister in Poland, where she fled after escaping the war in Ukraine.
It's very dangerous.
She left with her 15-year-old son and 2-year-old twins, grateful for the accommodations in Poland, but alone in a country where she doesn't know anyone or speak the language.
She's crying every day that she want to go back home to Ukraine. I have a house, I can provide her everything. I just don't want her to stress.
Natalia says her sister hopes to get a visa to come to stay with her temporarily, but she hasn't been able to. According to the U.S. Embassy and Consulate in Poland, demand is extremely high, availability is low, and wait times are long. North Carolina Congresswoman Deborah Ross says she feels for those struggling.
I know that my colleagues in Congress are working on this. We know that the Biden administration is offering more temporary protected status.
That status allows Ukrainians who were in the U.S. by March 1st to remain for 18 months. Natalia hopes something can also be done to help Ukrainians who aren't here yet get to their families in the U.S. as quickly as possible.
I would like to ask government to help bring our relatives to our family.
And when the war ends, she hopes her sister can go home to Ukraine, a country they both love dearly.
She told our Maggie Newland that her mother has been in the U.S. since Christmas. She wasn't able to go home to Ukraine because of the war.